Hi, my name is Kristen. I am a communication and conflict coach for women. And I just had 2 days ago, today's Wednesday, on Monday, I had an RRT session with Karen Seltz. I don't exactly know what that stands for, but I spent about 90 minutes with her. And let me just give you some context and kind of how I went into this and what I've been dealing with up until this session. I am a coach, an online content creator, course creator. I'm about to start recording my newest podcast. I have a very, very profound calling to help women transform their lives by empowered ways of dealing with conflict. And as I communicated to Karen in the session, the thing that has been in my way is this intense fear of being judged, criticized, persecuted for the message that I feel called to deliver to the world. And it's this profound calling that I have. It's what I feel like I'm on the planet for. And so to have this kind of block with fear of persecution, it's a big deal. It gets in the way. And so at the very end of the session, I was just kind of almost felt, and I told her this, I almost felt a little bit high, like just kind of floaty, and not like marijuana high or anything like that, but like floaty, like just, I don't know, I had released a bunch of stuff. And then it was either this morning or yesterday, she said, "How are you feeling?" And here's what I didn't realize in the last 48 hours, what had happened. And I'm connecting the dots right now as I speak. So I ended up posting something on social media that was very catalytic. It was provocative, it was disruptive, it was agitating, it was a very bold, like reel or carousel on Instagram. And it's around the beliefs that I hold that women we're really supposed to feel our emotions and not suppress them. And so it was about expressing anger. And there's a person in my life who reached out to me through my children and sent them a really nasty message because they thought that I was talking about them in the post. And while I feel terrible that they actually communicated with my children and not me, what ended up happening, what I'm still kind of like, this literally just happened last night, I'm okay with it. Like, it could be a really big deal and I don't have a charge on it. And I'm like sitting there kind of processing this and watching my own reaction to it and just being like, holy shit, that's gone. Like, being worried how other people might take what I say, what they might make up about me, what names they might call me, all of that happened. And like I said, while it was hugely inappropriate that it happened to my children and not to me, where I'm at right now with it is complete like neutrality, just complete peace about it. So I would say that it was a miraculous shift for me, like a truly like really miraculous kind of place that I'm in right now. I'm not paralyzed, I'm not worried. I'm concerned about the impact on my kids, but I also know that they're going to be okay. And the other effect and I'm sitting here just like riffing right now. I have nothing scripted, but I was like, I have to talk about this because it's really important. The other thing that happened is, normally I wake up in the mornings panicky about, I'm a contract worker. I currently don't have a contract right now. I'm really not sure like how I'm paying my rent next month. And it's the end of the month. I mean, I'm good, but like past that. And I woke up and I was just like, I was laughing more in my life. I woke up and I wasn't panicked. I wasn't anxious. I didn't have that tightness of like, gotta make money, gotta go do the thing, and tightness. And like, I noticed that my I don't know, my whole demeanor, my mood, my demeanor is like, it's just calmer. And when when Karen and I first started the session, she's like, well, what do you want to get out of this? I was like, I just want peace. I want peace, and I want to like have this part of my life like work. I don't want to be caught up in worrying about what someone's going to say about me, because it's been here for a really long time. And I'm tired of it. And I have a lot of really profound work that I want to create out in the world for other people. And I'm just like, in fact, I'll probably call her after I get done recording this and just say, man, I mean, there's the thing about the social media posts and how I'm okay. I'm actually okay that someone came back and said, I think what you said was wrong. How could you? They said crappy shit to my kids. And I'm like, okay, but I can deal with this. Why? Because I'm dealing with it right now. Like I'm not dying. I'm not dead. I'm gonna get over this. They're gonna get over it. So it was like, thank you, Karen. I mean, I love you dearly. And this has been just like this crazy profound, I feel like I feel like something has shifted in me, like at a deep level, at a very deep level. And let me just tell you something. I have done a lot of work, decades, 20 plus years of work. I started working on myself at like 25. So that's more than half of my life. And this was remarkable. So if you're thinking about doing one of these sessions with Karen, my God, do it. You know, she's like, and she did tell me like, just, you'll start to see things over time. It's been 2 days. I don't have a watch on, but still, it's been 2 days. It's unreal. So thank you, Karen. You're remarkable at what you do. And I'm just honored to have been, you know, taken through that process. It was truly, truly profound.